All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is showtime. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the show. It is Saturday, and here we go. We got cruise news, we got cruise tips. But cruise tips on Saturday, because Saturday is the most important part of the day. Right in the middle of the weekend. So, if you'd like to join in, let me go ahead and set up the sites. If you're coming into the chat, please just tell me where you're from and what your next cruise is. Let me turn this down because I keep forgetting to do that. Let's see here. We got some minor details before we get really going on. But a lot of y'all will probably be watching this on a replay. So what this is every Saturday I'll go live, talk about cruise tips basically and mostly the news. Oh, there we go. We got Sea Lake Journeys. We got Sea Lake Journeys in the first contestants. So Sea Lake Journeys, if you want to come in and talk, and we're going to talk about some Saturday cruise tips. And basically, I want to congratulate yourself, 1,000 subscribers. And this is for my adopted YouTube adults. See like Journey, if you want to come in and go and talk, what we're going to talk about, you can probably see me, Robert and Robin and chat. I want to talk to y'all. So if you want to come in here, I set the link up there. If you want to or not, but hey, we're gonna get started here. Ladies and gentlemen, I am drinking water. Water is always good, especially when we had a celebration early this morning for Sea Lake Journeys. I put a special video out there for you, so if you watch that, I appreciate it. Ah. Oh, so well, you're eating while you're visiting. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Okay, cool. So we're gonna get started on a Saturday. I'll talk about cruise tips and what's going on in the cruise industry as of right now. So today is Saturday, and next week is Thanksgiving, and there's some people that are going on a cruise on Thanksgiving. So the question of the week is, would you go on that Thanksgiving cruise? As far as me is concerned, yes, please, would go on. See, my parents passed away a couple years ago, so and then my brother and sister they had cats in their house. Were talking over there. So yes, we I stay in my little apartment in Granbury, Texas, and watch the Cowboy game. So would I get a chance to go on Thanksgiving cruise this year? No, not this year. Yes, you would. Now, well, Robin, I know. Robin is the computer genius in here. I saw the PC, the home PC that I said, man, custom PC. If you could give me that link to those guys that built that computer, I appreciate it because I want to give me a up to date computer. Let's see, we got three. Who else we got? We got somebody else coming on here. Let's see here. My yeah. So yeah, I like the celebration. It was funny. I love the bloopers. The bloopers are awesome, especially when you have the dogs in the background, and I I couldn't stop laughing. Oh, and we got four people coming on here. Welcome to the fourth person. If you want to come in, join in. And then I saw the interview y'all did with Christine, and Christine is probably the person I want to go and watch her videos because she's talking about all inclusive. And that's probably one of the reasons why I talked to her because hey, my friend won't go on a cruise, but he would do an all inclusive resort. So yeah, it's gonna be like that. Let's see here. Cruise vet, what's up, bruh? Hey, if you want to join in, come on and join in. Welcome to the party. This is just a Saturday fun day. We're gonna talk about a lot of stuff about cruising and what's going on, especially Thanksgiving week. Let's see here. Yeah, so we're celebrating Sea Lake Journey. You know what? And this is the one I want to talk about right here. It's empty. Oh, there's the light. Sorry about the light. This is empty. My sister is going to the liquor store today. She's gonna come by my place and drop it off. Let's see here who's here. Oh, so Cruz was late. No, you can't be lazy. You're retired, so that's a good excuse. So Kuzmet, if you want to join into the show, basically we're just talking about Thanksgiving cruises and Christmas cruisers and cruise tips. Oh, okay, so here we go. Here's the tip number one. One number one. Uh oh, okay. Tip number one. So you know about Black Friday and all the deals that are coming out with all the groceries, the Walmart, Target, all that stuff. But they also have Black Friday specials on cruises and cruise deals as far as drink packages, internet packages. Sometimes they do especially dining to get discounts and all that stuff. So keep an eye on that, especially while we're doing this. Let's see here. What we got here? See, I have bad eyesight. Let's see. Yeah, so Kuzma, you missed a lot of fun. It was great. If you want to go look at that repeat, they got it down there. And I am still trying to figure out how to do the super chats. I might have to do more research on there and try to find how to do it. I think I'll find it on YouTube. I have not looked at it yet. But other than that, so um, Lone Star Adventures is getting ready to go on a cruise on the Carnival Celebration. It should be arriving today in Miami. They get ready to go on a cruise in the United States on Monday. That's gonna be fun. As far as that is concerned, it's a lot of fun. So let's see here. That is done. That is done. Oh yeah, that's right. Cyber Monday. That's where Cyber Monday is pretty good, especially if you go on a cruise and you need some electronic stuff like cameras, phones, and this. Let me see, where's my baby? And this little gadget right here. This is a Bluetooth stereo. This thing is pretty loud. I can plug it up to my phone or my tablet or my laptop and have all my playlists on there. And one of the things you can do with that is I got a playlist on my phone. I got terabyte hard drive. Got all my music on there. So when I go on a cruise, I want to chill out with a drinky. Always gotta have a drinky in my hand. So other than that, yeah, it's pretty good. And by the way, if you are traveling next week, if you're driving by car or airplane or a cruise, yeah, people do that on a cruise too. Be aware the airport's gonna be extra busy. The lines are gonna be crazy. So my advice for you, if you're going on a trip, get there at least 3 or 4 hours before your actual trip is, and then get in line. Line might be cheaper, it might be shorter. Well, you got to remember the TSC will check everything, so just please remember that. Oh, by the way, if you're going on a cruise, ladies and gentlemen, get there a couple of days before you leave, and you will be fine with all that stuff. Let's see here. Let's see what else is going on here. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So basically, I had to tell PayPal I'm going to do this. Oh, we got something. Hold on. Hold on, who is it? Hello, who's that? Can you hear me? Who's that? Here we go. Who's
Hey
that? Can
there.
you hear
How's it
me,
going?
sir? How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
How you doing on this wonderful weekend? Well, let me tell you something about Texas. I woke up this morning, it was 34 degrees.
Well, I think it's in the 40s here today. It's raining. It's been raining for the last couple of days, just trying to stay dry.
Are you in Texas?
Yeah. I'm just I live up just north of Houston, out in the suburbs pretty much.
Oh, well, okay, yeah. I've been watching the Weather Channel. Now I love my Weather Channel, especially when you watching for people coming in for the cruise. So, cruise vet. First of all, I want to say thank you for your service. I always say that to you always because I am a military brat, and I brought up to respect my veterans. So, thank you
Well,
for your
I
service,
appreciate
bro.
that.
So, what is your next cruise?
Well, the only thing I've got booked right now is in September. I'm going back on the Ovation of the Seas,
Uh huh.
and they're doing another Alaska cruise. So that's pretty much the only thing. And then in January of 2024, I'm booked on the Prima,
Oh
and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so that's. But I'm probably going to be booking something pretty soon. I've been looking at it. I got a whole bunch of different casino deals, and so now I'm just trying to figure out which one is the best deal. Uh, trying to get. I want to do something different though. I want to. I mean, I've done a lot of stuff down to Cozumel and all that. So trying to find something a little bit different.
Right. Well, but my yeah, that sounds awesome. Now, on your cruise, on your casino deals, I mean, what kind of deals are they? Are they just give like free drinks or like
Oh
your
well,
free cruise?
they've been here lately. They've been getting a little bit better. I mean, I've got they sent me one for an ultra cruise offer, a premier cruise offer, and then they just gave me a new one where it's like $500 free play, the drink package, balcony room,
Wow.
and and then plus you put down your deposit and they give it back to you as onboard credit. So you
Oh,
put
really?
$200 down, but then they give it back to you as onboard credit. So I mean, there's a lot of good deals right now. So I'm just trying to weigh it out and get the most bang for my buck, if you will.
Right. So, I had a discussion with Sea Lake Journeys. Now, I think I'm gonna confirm with you, since you've been more cruise than I have. But when I was on a cruise, I used the $200 onboard credit for my drinking alcohol, and I use it for casinos. Is that true?
Well, you could
Yeah.
because I believe it's just going to go on your Sail and Sign account, and
Yeah.
so you can when you're on the machine, it has a little feature where you can
Hmm.
charge your account and
Charge
all.
it to your room. Yeah.
Right.
So, and the onboard credit would deal with that. I thought so. Well, because the last time I was on a cruise ship, I think I did that. I think I would have abbreviated. I did that, but I won. So yeah, it
Yeah.
was all good. It's all good to go. My next question is for you. Would you go on the Carnival Jubilee or the Icon of the Sea?
Uh, wow, that's a good question.
And
Uh,
cost no option. I just put it out there. If you
I
had to
think
push, go
I
ahead.
don't know. With that choice, I don't know. The Icon is appealing because it's the biggest,
Hmm.
but then the Jubilee is also going to be pretty good size. Maybe I might lean towards the Icon just to really see, what it looks like, what the experience is like, what all they have on the ship and everything.
So the biggest cruise ship on Royal Caribbean is the last one you were on. Was it the Oasis or was it a Quantum?
Oh, the last Royal Caribbean I did was Grandeur of the Seas, which it's a really small ship. It's been sailing since '96, so it's kind of old. Doesn't have all the bells and whistles like the Flow Rider and
Right.
all of that. But and then before that was the Ovation, which I felt the Ovation pretty much had everything that I liked. So
Well, is it the Ovation, the Icon class, or is it like the
I believe
navigation?
that's the Quantum class is what I
Yeah,
believe.
yeah. So the Icon is supposed to be bigger than. I just
Yeah,
want. I found out a couple weeks ago they're going to have the Icon coming to Texas. I'm real excited about that. That's why I asked that question because the Icon and Jubilee is going to be coming out. I think the Jubilee will be coming out first, and then a couple of weeks later, the Icon will be coming. So I'm definitely going with the Icon to see
yeah,
because I think the Jubilee will be a lot of knuckleheads and kids, adults. There are knuckleheads that act like children. So and then the price, I can handle the price. I just do a payment on it. But
right.
the icon would be like the mature adults because they don't want. There's a lot of cheap people that want to pay no money for that and they want to start no fights. I'm
Right,
just
right.
saying. Now, so since you live in the Texas area, I like the discounts Carnival doing. They're doing like people that are 55 and older and
Yeah,
military veterans, first responders to do a discount on that. And basically, your state living in state, your home port, the state of Texas, I would get discount for that. So
right.
that's why I like it. But on the other hand, if I do Carnival, I do the drink package. Now I know for the when I was on the Navigator Seas, we had the drink package, me and my buddy, and it started as soon as we get on board the ship. Now, Carnival, you have to wait until like the next day, which is BS. I found out the reason why they did that. Carnival doesn't want to pay the extra taxes for the state of Texas. That's why they do that. Now on the Carnival in Florida, you when you buy the drink package, you get on board their ships, you can use that drink package. It's the
Right.
Carnival they want to pay the state of the state of Texas taxes on that, which is I don't get.
Yeah, that's always kind of an inconvenience, when you go Carnival out of Galveston, is that even if you got the drink package, you got to wait till the next day for it to kick in. So, but when you sail out Royal, coming out of Galveston,
It starts
it
like
kicks in,
that
it starts right away. Now they have a little bit limited menu. I mean, you can't get the premium stuff
until you
that
get
you
it.
would.
Yeah,
But as soon as you get out into the international waters, they start
it's
bringing
no
in all
further.
the
Yeah,
good stuff. So, but yeah,
yeah,
I wish Carnival would fix that, but I'm sure it's there's some kind of money issue there. And it's
yeah. I
probably
think Carnival is probably cheap, and they don't want to pay the taxes. But oh, guess who's on here? Jennifer. Hey, welcome to the show. We're just here with Cruise Vet, just talking about cruises and about
hey Jennifer.
Black Friday. Oh, by the way, those of you, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. That'll help me a lot. Yeah, help me a lot to do all this. Now, my next question is for you, especially. Now, I know for a fact, I do this all the time. You probably drive down to Galveston from Houston, and I know it's a pain in the neck to do that. I, I feel, that's why when I'm at the Dallas Fort Worth area, so I fly Southwest. And I
Right.
love Southwest because Southwest you can bring in two back carry-on bags and it's no charge. So I love that because I like carrying a lot of stuff, luggage. Now, as far as tipping, do you tip a lot when you're on a cruise ship?
Yeah, I tip the way I do it is, if I'm in a bar or if I'm
Right.
in a casino and I'm getting drinks,
Hmm.
I'll tip the server. I try to bring, some extra cash,
Right.
a lot of small bills and stuff. So, and sometimes, if it's a busy night in the casino, I might give the guy like a $5 tip right off the bat,
Yeah.
just to, make sure the drink service
No, it's
is pretty
good.
steady.
It's good. Yeah. I
Um,
do that myself.
and then, if I'm at a specialty dining, I'll make sure I write in a tip at the end of the night, and then, my cabin steward,
Oh yeah. I always
I,
take
at the end of the cruise, I'll leave some money in a little thank you card for them, and so that's usually how I do it.
So basically that's the main thing as I do. Before I go on the cruise, I buy my drink packets before I go on the cruise. That's just for me. So I can pay it off, and then when I get on the cruise, I have my credit, and then basically you're on vacation. As soon as you hit that cruise ship, I'm on vacation. I don't want to deal with anything else. I put my phone in airplane mode. If I want to do some videos, I do videos. Now, as far as have you done any videos on the cruise yet? I mean, as far as like live streaming.
No, I haven't. I haven't done any live streaming so far. Usually, way I've been doing it so far is I go on the cruise, I do my vlogging while I'm there, and then I post my videos later. Uh, I mean, I'm probably going to start doing some lives in the future. I'm still kind of trying to figure all that out, but usually the internet's so sketchy on the cruise ship anyway, and so I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it all out. I might start doing like a live show during the week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of toying with that idea.
Yeah, I do mine. I do mine just about every day, except for Sunday. Sometimes I will, sometimes I. But every day I do that. I learn something every day how to do this because
Yeah,
this is just, it's for I think cruising channels and the community is just for people that love the cruise and like to talk about it, and they're not professionals like those big timers, but you know, and then we learn from each other. Like I learned from Sea Lake Journeys; they taught me a lot. I mean, a lot how
yeah,
to do it. And once again, congratulations to Sea Lake Journeys doing that. 1,000 subscribers and then
yeah,
got
yeah.
I mean monetized. I mean, I call them my adoptive YouTube parents because they help me a lot, and then they keep me sane. Because before I hit my first 100, I was struggling a lot because it was going like 95, 96, and then a 94, and it keep up and down.
Right, right.
And I said, man, what the blank is going on? And they say, just keep on it, just keep on doing it. Then when I hit it, I was like, ah, okay. So
Yeah, congrats to them on that 1,000. That's a big number.
yeah, so I told my sister, I said, you know what? You need to give me a bottle of another $5. So she should be here in a matter of hours because that's this is the problem right here. That's the
Oh
problem.
yeah, you're running dry there.
Yeah, that's the problem. Now I have another bottle. I bought another bottle of tequila from Mexico. I haven't not opened that up yet, but that tequila looks dangerous. I I gotta I might do that for Thanksgiving and Christmas, but that looked good. I could not do that, and do a show. Um,
Right.
so, what is your ultimate bucket list for a cruise?
Oh well,
Oh, we got.
it was in
Oh, guess
last.
who? Guess who? Uh,
Oh
whoa!
hey, hey,
Z-Man.
Oh, Z-Man, we love you, Z-Man. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Mike,
I love you.
Mike, how's it going, brother?
hey, good to see y'all. Congrats on the 1,000.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for that.
Did you see my video I made for y'all? You need to go
I
check
did.
that out.
I did. I saw it on my phone and I couldn't comment on it, but Chet's going to go back and put a comment
I
on
sure
it.
will.
You're so sweet, Z-Man.
Z-Man,
You
you're
know,
getting so good at interviewing people. You're getting fantastic at this, dude. And a year from now, people are going to be knocking on your door. Hey, will you interview us?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Like I was telling Cruiser, I said, it seems like Journey is like my you two adopted parents. They helped me a lot when I was dreading it because I told you this before. When I was trying to hit my 100 subscribers and it was going up and down, I was going, ugh. And then y'all said, just keep on doing it. Don't worry about it. Just keep on going, keep on going. And then finally I did. I said, yes. But I got a problem. Yeah.
And now you're at 127.
Yes. And my goal is by the end of the year to have 500. So,
You gotta have goals, man.
I have a
It could
problem.
probably happen.
This is my problem.
I
That's
think
my
that's a
problem.
good problem to have. It's empty.
No.
It's empty. Yeah, you don't need that.
Oh,
You don't need that.
I do. I called my sister and say, you need to go to the liquor store for me. So she should be here in a matter of hours. But yeah, so since I got the both of y'all here and I tried to chat about it, I like your PC computer. I found in love with your PC. Your home PC. Yeah.
Call that number.
Put it on the chat so I get I'm old. I can't remember that.
I'll
I
do it.
love your PC, and me and Chad was talking about that. And man, I said, Robin, that has to be her. She is like a computer whiz. I know she is.
Well, we went to one of Chet's friends that makes custom computers, and I just told him, I said, I run a lot of videos. I need it to run fast. I need it to be able to keep up the speed. I need it to have a lot of memory, and he did a fabulous job. He really did. And then I got these two huge monitors now. These monitors are 28-inch monitors, because these old eyes
32.
These old eyes can't see little bitty phone stuff.
32-inch monitors.
32-inch.
Oh
monitors.
wow.
Yeah, the dual monitor setup is the way to go. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Let me see if I can turn the camera around here for you.
all right.
So
Wow. See,
that's my monitor,
There's
Wow.
mine.
and that's Chet's monitor.
That's
That's his side of the desk. Look how messy that is over there.
I'm running on a laptop over here, Mike and Zeke. Show them the computer you're
And
running
this
on
is
over
the
there.
computer you're talking about, Z-Man.
Oh my! Oh! Wow. You gonna tell me? You gonna tell I had to break out my credit card and give me another computer?
I had to break out my credit card to get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because when you get old, you gotta buy your own birthday present and Christmas present. Okay, I'll have to buy my own stuff.
That's what we do, Z-Man. We say, hey, what do we want? What do we want for Christmas? Oh, we want to go on a cruise? Okay. Or we want a computer? Okay.
Embarkation Nation, they're new to us. I'm not sure how they found us.
Hey, Embarkation Nation. I think we got Jennifer here with us in there today, right?
Yeah, I think Embarkation is one of mine. I think so.
I think they found us through
Z-Man.
Instagram or you,
Yeah.
Z-Man. I'm not sure which, but we don't know much about them. Can't wait to learn more about them.
Yes, welcome Embarkation Nation. Now, Mike, I would show you mine, but my room looks like a hurricane. I'll show you the TV monitor I have. See that?
Oh, that's a nice monitor.
That's a good one.
It's
Yeah.
52 inch. I have my computer hooked up to that. I also have my Xbox hooked up to that. So basically, I watch my YouTube videos on that TV. That sucker. And I said, well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I saw
Just
your
super handy.
PC. I said, oh man.
Is that over here?
Mhm.
Okay, so my next question is for both of y'all. I would talk to Kuzvet. When are you guys going to book the Icon of Seas?
Go ahead, Cruise Vets. When are you going to book that ship?
Yeah, come on, Mike. Tell us when you're booking it, buddy.
probably not anytime soon. I don't know. I mean, if I find the right deal, I don't know. When the new ships come out, I tend to wait a little bit, and because there's always going to be some bugs at the beginning, and
We
You
do
know.
the same. We wait about a year. We want it to be a year old anyway, and then we're good to go.
We had thought about switching one of the cruises we had to go on it, but decided no, we didn't want to.
Well, I get paid next month, and I'm gonna go put my deposit down because it's coming to Texas. You know, everything is big in Texas. We had the Allure to Sea. We're gonna have the Jubilee, and now we're gonna have the Icon.
And Galveston is a growing port, man. Y'all are doing great up there. And look, you, Mike, you're over there in Texas too, right?
Yeah. I'm in the Houston area, basically.
Yeah. And right here, Jennifer, Embarkation Day, right there in Texas. Z-Man, you're in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
We're the outsiders here from Florida.
Hey, you know, if I had a choice between Florida and Texas, I love my Florida. I like my East Coast. I like my Satellite Beach and Cocoa Beach. I love that. Sad to say, when we were in Florida, my dad was stationed at Patrick Air Force Base. You know what that is, right, Chad? It's I was in 1981. That's probably the saddest day of my life. He said, "We're moving to Texas." I said, "No," because I love the beach. I love the beach. I love the beaches so much. But on the other hand, the scariest movie I ever saw was Jaws. And I lived in Florida, and I went to the theater to watch it. So you know that movie that scared the living crap out of me, because me and my brother were like kids, and we were sitting in the front row, you know, and then when Dreyfus goes into that boat and see that head come out, boom, we're gone.
Embarkation Nation in the chat, they said yes, they found us through you, Z-Man, and the Huddle Adventures.
Well, yes. You know what? Sea Lake Journey does a great job, and I always say that. I set my alarm on my phone to wake up at 6:45 to watch them live because it's hilarious. and the bloopers, I could not stop laughing when you show your.
Oh, did you like the bloopers?
Especially the last one.
I see Law Jones in here too.
Mm-hmm.
Law Jones, hey, what's going on? Hey, we're just chilling out, talking about cruising and talking about what's going on. Especially, I told y'all about. I would love to go on a Thanksgiving cruise. I think I had not done that yet, and I think this holiday season is going to be the busiest because all the COVID restrictions are gone.
Yep.
And I think Christmas and New Year's cruise. I would love to go on the New Year's Eve cruise. I'm trying to talk to my friend, see if he wants to go, but I had to get him drunk to do that.
We went on a New Year's Eve cruise last year.
Yep.
Oh man, you must have some fun.
Mm-hmm. It was a lot of fun. In the chat, Embarkation Nation and Law Jones are talking about the Icon of the Seas, that it's so big it may need its own terminal, and that they have a family suite? Is that what they were talking about? The townhouse. A townhouse.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a big room there.
That's probably about 30 to 40,000 hour room.
Yeah, right.
They might have room for you, Z, if you ask nice.
Hey, you know what? You're only a couple hours away from me. You come pick me up. We just go and go. We got to stop by Buc-ee's.
Swing by and pick up Mike, the cruise vet there, and take
Yeah,
him too.
yeah.
There you
You
go.
know-
There you go.
Listen to that Texas accent they got.
Yeah, we ain't got no accent down here.
But you know what, guys? Have y'all been to Buc-ee's yet?
No, we'd never heard of Buc-ee's. We don't have them in Florida.
Oh, that's right. You don't have it for it. It's like, how can I explain it? It's like 9 or 10 7-Elevens all together into one. It's huge.
It's probably like
Yeah,
our
pretty
Love's
crazy.
truck stop.
Oh, it's bigger than that. Bigger than that.
Really? Bigger than that? Oh,
I think you can probably back me up because I think they have like 30 to 40 gas pumps.
Oh, it's crazy. I mean, I've only been to one a couple times, but there's more pumps than I've ever seen, and the inside of it is like a Walmart, pretty much.
So basically, you can spend over $100 just going to that store.
oh goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
but they have all kinds of good stuff. I like the beef turkey. Oh man, I could eat that all day, every day. But hey, you know what? Here's the thing I want to ask y'all. Uh, as far as I asked Kuzma, when you go out to like a special restaurant, do you usually tip a lot of people and they do good service as
In
far
the
as
specialty restaurant, it already adds a 20% gratuity to
Yeah.
it. But if we've had exceptionally well service, we'll tip extra. We've had where we didn't tip extra at all, and we've had where we tipped extra.
Yeah.
We've done
It
both.
goes both ways. I mean, they're already getting 20% anyway, so they're getting $20 because more than that now because the bill's going to be over $100 for two people.
Mhm.
So they're already getting $20. But hey, sometimes we do throw a little more if they tip us the right way on something.
Or if they did us, gave us exceptional service.
Yeah.
Sometimes the service is just okay, and then sometimes you have service that's like, whoa,
This is really
wow.
awesome. And then of course we always do more then.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We wish we could tip
Yeah.
the chef most of the time, not the waiter.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you? All right, so go ahead. Robin.
Embarkation Nation, they say that they love Buc-ee's, and they're joking back and forth between Law Jones that Zillow had that townhouse on the Icon of the Seas for $70,000 a person.
Wow.
They think it was a joke, though.
I don't
I
think it
think I
was.
gotta sell my kidney for that. Go on a cruise. And then I said, hey, I might want to go to another one then. Well, yeah, so basically, I am waiting for the Black Friday deals on cruises. Usually they do it like Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, as far as cruising is concerned. So in Florida, I asked CruiseNet, in Texas, Carnival is basically they are cheap, especially when you do the drink packages. Now in Carnival in Texas, they cannot use the drink packages until the next day.
Right. That's right.
Mhm.
Now, no Royal Caribbean, when you get the drink package, it works as soon as you get on the ship. And I found the reason why Carnival doesn't want to pay the extra taxes as far as the state of Texas is concerned. So that's why they do that. It doesn't make any sense. A lot more people will be buying more drink packages if they've done that, but they won't do that.
They'll change their mind.
But
Eventually, they'll just up the
I'm a
price. on it.
drinker, so
Yeah.
yeah. So it's just horrible. But on the other hand, I buy my drink packages before I get on board the ship because when I get on board that ship, I'm on vacation. I
Mhm.
don't want no bills or whatever. I'm on vacation. Now, you heard about what Disney is doing now.
They're going back to the
Uh,
old
they-
school embarkation. I think that's awful, terrible. Ugh.
What do you think of that, Mike?
I'm not a fan of that at all. To be honest, I wouldn't like to do it.
Me neither.
Are they going
It's
all
just-
the way back to putting it on and standing out there on the deck by your
Yes, yes,
lifeboat?
that's
Oh,
what they're
no.
saying. They're saying everybody has to be on the deck, and basically they're going to shut down everything until they get that done. Now, it's not Disney's fault. It's those people that are knuckleheads, sorry,
Yes.
that don't learn the education system of America. When you get on board the ship, you get your one drink and you go to your muster station.
That's
That's
right.
it. That's
Yes.
why every time we cannot leave until everybody does it.
That's right.
So I just, I hope it doesn't trickle down to Royal Caribbean Carnival because there's some people in Carnival just being stupid. Hey, that's what I am. When I go, I get my drink and I go to muster station. Get that over with.
Every carnival cruise we've been on this year, Z, and that's 3 of them. There's always been at least 400 people. We can't sail away because they haven't done their muster station drill. It's always a lot of people, not just 50 or 60. It's in the hundreds of people who are not doing this.
Well, we remember back in the day when the muster drill, they shut down all the bars and everything. You couldn't eat, you couldn't drink, you had to go to the muster station. And
Yeah.
they would end up doing that again because it's a law. It's a law.
Yeah, it's maritime law. Basically, sometimes I just want to smack somebody in the head and say, "Go do that station." It's just,
Yeah, I know. It aggravates me too.
so, one of my friends might have said when I go on cruise, I do the most of the people. I'm going to ask you what. I don't go put suntan lotion on me because I have a 24-hour 10 right here. See right here, 24 hours a day is just like that.
You're almost as dark as me, Z-Man.
Well, yeah. So it's funny. I'm laughing every time I go to the deck and people putting that stuff on, and they look at me and say, "Are you gonna put something on?" I said, "Look at me. You think I need some of that stuff?" But in the middle of the ocean, it gets hot. It gets real hot, and I get darker, so I ain't worried about that. So, what are you guys thinking about the increased prices in the dining area?
It's inevitable.
What is that?
The increased prices in the dining area. It's inevitable.
Yeah.
I saw it coming a long time ago. People ordering a whole bunch of 4 or 5 entrees and picking a bite out of this one and a bite out of that one, leaving a lot of plates around. And it's even worse on the buffet. I'm surprised they haven't done something about that because, man, you see plates just piled like this high, this deep laying around with food. And, yeah, it was going to happen. I'm not surprised. Don't like it, but I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
So I think there's.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I saw that, and it said like on the third entree, it's an extra $5 or something. I mean, I don't know. I've never had 3 entrees. But,
Me neither.
I mean, not judging on anybody else, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm with you, Mike. I'm not going to eat that much. It's not going to affect us because, like you say, we're not going to. Maybe on lobster night, we might order 3 lobsters. Maybe.
Yeah, I can see that.
I would pay $5 for a lobster.
Yeah, I would pay an extra $5.
That'd be a pretty good deal, actually.
Yeah, 3 lobsters for $5. I'm there.
They've actually had some soups that I would pay $5 for.
True that.
And the ocean is here now. Hi, Ocean, the ocean.
Hey, Bruce,
Hey,
what's
Bruce.
going on?
Well, yeah, he's getting ready to go on. He's getting ready to go on the cruise next week. He's going on the Carnival Vista next week. And I told him, "Hey, man, I'm right around the corner, man. Just let me know. I could be packing less than an hour." I'm ready, man. I'm ready. It's down here. It's just too cold. I woke up this morning. It's 34 degrees. Yeah, in Texas.
Yeah.
But they lied to us. They said there might be some snow flurries. So I'm out there 3 o'clock in the morning and say, "Where in the world is the snow? There's no snow." So.
Do you see where Buffalo is under? Z-Man. Tell us about Buffalo.
Buffalo, New York had over 50 inches of snow.
Overnight, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was like 3 inches an hour for the past 24 hours. Yeah, like that. And they had to move the Sunday game from Buffalo to Detroit. And they showed the stadium. That stadium was just, you couldn't even see what the stadium looks like. There's so much snow. Now, that would be some fun snow to have.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine that being
watching. Now, you don't know this because y'all don't get the snow in Florida. But in Texas, if you get that much of snow, people will freak out.
they'll shut the city down here. I mean, even if it's just a threat of ice, they'll close the whole city down.
They'll close down the city. Yes. That much snow.
If we got that much snow in Florida, everybody would be outside trying to make snowman.
I'm trying to get some snowball fights going on. I know. But yeah, I love my Florida. I mean, that's my second home. So another question for Miss Robin there. We always talked about it, but I cannot believe she is a grandma. That's blowing me away. Because when I first saw her, I said, "Man, she's like 21, 22 years old. Look at with this old man over here."
I got it going on, Z-Man.
are you doing with that old man?
Hi, the Fearless Rambler's here. Hi, Fearless Rambler.
Hey, George, what's happening?
Hey.
Hey, Fearless.
Yes, Z-Man. We have 2 of our grandchildren are 17. They'll be 18 in March.
Wow.
And our little granddaughter is 10. She just turned 10 in July.
So did you spoil them rotten?
Well, they don't live here. When they were all real little, I spoiled them a lot.
Yeah,
a lot.
Little we did. Now they're, they be 17. You remember, you're doing your own life at that point. You're so
You don't
busy.
care about your grandma and your grandpa anymore.
You almost forget who they are at some point. Yeah.
I can't even remember when I was 17. Only thing I remember when I was
17 again.
I remember when I was 18, I started drinking alcohol. And the drinking age in Texas was 18. It was my senior year my junior year in high school. I used to, y'all heard about Winn-Dixie, right? They had a Winn-Dixie in Florida, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, we have Winn-Dixie.
I used to go before school started to get me a 2-liter Coke, and I bought me a bottle of vodka with my military ID. And I threw half of the Coke in there and put the rum in there and took it to school with me. Everybody thought I was drinking rum. I was drinking Coke, but I was just getting drunk at school. Now, that's a true alcoholic.
But the Fearless Rambler says his daughter just got engaged last week.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so I was going to ask, all right, so what do you think? Me, you, and Chad need to go talk to the boy?
Yep, we're going to talk to him. We'll keep him tight.
Well, we'll get the Bible in one hand and shotgun in the other hand and say, hey, listen up. If you mess up, you're going to mess with me. You're going to mess with Chad. You're going to mess with Cruise Vet. We're going to take you out to the woods.
So, Cruise Vet. Mike,
Yeah.
where did you come up with your name, Cruise Vet?
Well, it's just kind of simple. I mean, I'm a veteran. I like to cruise, so cruise vet. So it's kind of, I just thought it'd be something kind of clever. But at some point, I was thinking maybe I might mix in some veteran-related content. Not sure how that might come about, but just kind of leaving it open.
So,
Right.
so basically, you're. Did you go to Desert Storm or Vietnam?
No. I mean, I did a deployment to Iraq, and I did a deployment to Afghanistan, and so luckily I only did one of each. So I know a lot of guys that did multiple of each. So
Yeah.
I guess I got it kind of light.
Hi,
Yeah,
Warm
my
Strong
dad-
Adventures.
Oh, there's my buddy. He's getting ready to go on his cruise. My dad was a Vietnam vet. He did 2 tours to Vietnam. The last tour he did, he was stationed at Saigon. He was military police, and basically that's all I know. He would never told me what he did, and basically he said he saw a lot of stuff that I cannot tell you.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I found out he passed away, he had Agent Orange. And we did not know until 6 months after he passed if he had that. So he is probably in some battlefield conditions in Vietnam, And one of the things that I like about the cruise industry, they're giving discounts for cruise vets, which is a good thing. And I think Veterans Day should be every day. That's just me, because back in the day, back when people got back from Vietnam, it sickens my stomach. When they got back, people were spitting on our veterans, and that really, it really turned my. It's sad, but the government, what they do to our veterans is sickening. All right, I gotta stop preaching. If you really want to,
I haven't
If you
sailed
really-
on Princess yet, but just if there's any veterans out there, they give $100 onboard credit for
Mhm.
veterans.
Yep,
Yeah.
I get it every time.
You just have to go in, and there's like a little registration process, and
Mhm.
just
Yep.
something.
Yep, I get mine every time. I sure do.
Yeah.
I get like on the 7-day cruise we're going on with Princess, I get $100 for being a shareholder, and $100 for being a vet. So
Mhm.
$200
awesome.
on board credit, free money. How about that?
And every sailing on Princess, they have a time where vets can get together. You know, a little. They just had say, "Hey, veterans going to meet in the Wheelhouse Bar this afternoon at 2:00." I think it's great.
I think it's great. Speaking of Princess Cruises, they canceled the new Love Boat, which I thought it was going to happen.
Mhm.
I told Chad, I said, when they first came on, I said, oh man, this is just going to be another, like it is. It's like another Survivor Amazing Race and put it on a cruise ship. It's not going to work. They got canceled the third episode. They got canceled.
You called that one right, Z. That's why I didn't bother.
Because
Yes, I'm gonna wait. Z man, you tell me if it's going worth watching. You said, nah, it ain't. It's Survivor and a dating show put together. I'm like, oh, who wants to see that?
yeah, I always seen that too. But I would love to go on the Princess Cruise. I have not been on one. I told Chad about this when Robin, you were at work. I used to watch the old Love Boat back in the day, and then I had a huge crush on Julie. You know what I'm talking about, right? Huge. I mean,
That's
it used
some
to
great
come on
guest stars.
on Saturday nights, and I said, man, my parents didn't like it. I said, I'm watching the Love Boat. Julie. Oh. And then, so I was amazed. And then the only person on that original show that's on the new one was Isaac.
Yeah.
Because he just served drinks and then he went off, and that was it. Okay, it's over. It's done. But now you heard what Disney just did. They bought the world's biggest cruise ship that
Yes.
they're building.
Mm-hmm.
Now this one's supposed to be bigger than the Icon of the Seas.
Yeah.
But
A
I
lot
would
bigger.
never. Yeah, I would never, ever go on a Disney cruise.
So Z-Man, do you know who I had a crush on? I had a crush on two people when I was a kid. The first one was Gilligan from Gilligan's Island.
Oh.
And look, did I marry Gilligan or what?
Skipper.
I thought you married the captain.
And the other one was a wrestler.
What's his name?
Ric Flair.
No,
The
not
Nature
Ric-
Boy.
Not
Ric
not Ric Flair.
Oh, Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty
Oh,
Rhodes, the
man,
wrestler.
no.
Yeah.
So she liked a 100-pound guy and a 300-pound guy. She ended up with a 200-pound guy. How about that?
So I had to put it all
Kind of
together
somewhere
and got
between
that,
Dusty
yeah.
Rhodes and Gilligan.
Speaking of wrestling, are you a wrestling fan? I am a huge. I used to watch the Von Erichs versus the Freebirds. Did you like the Freebirds, Robin?
Freebird?
The Freebird.
Yeah, Freebirds.
They were kind of coming in as
Michael.
we were going out.
Yeah,
Oh,
I like Jake the Snake Roberts. I liked him.
I was a Ric Flair fan all the way.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Birdman. I
got
like
Nature
him.
Boy.
Woo!
Woo!
I like the Macho Man. That was my favorite.
Oh yeah, Macho Man.
Do you know the Macho Man was really Simon Bar Sinister from Underdog?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You go watch
not
the
know that.
Underdog TV show. There's little cartoons, man. And it's the Macho Man doing the voice. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Lal Jones says he would have thought that Charo would have been your favorite Z-Man.
Oh, Charo on the Love Boat.
Oh, no. I couldn't understand what she was saying. I said, man, come on. And then
And Fearless Rambler says his crush was on Julie too.
Julie.
Mike, who did you have a crush on, Mike?
Yeah, who'd you have a crush on?
Oh man, I don't know. Well, there for a while, I was really into Cindy Crawford. You know, she used to do those Pepsi commercials or whatever
Yeah.
during the Super Bowl.
Yep.
So,
Well, oh, yeah.
and then on the
yeah,
Dukes of
yeah.
Hazzard, was it Daisy Duke?
Daisy.
Oh, everybody loved Daisy.
Talking about, yeah, they, I had a huge crush. Valerie Bertinelli.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
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 One day at a time.
Yep.
I
Isn't
don't
she
know.
married to Eddie Van Halen? Or
She
is that
was.
She was.
She
Yeah.
was.
I'll tell you, the ultimate though was Mary Ann on Gilligan's Island.
Oh yeah. Marianne.
Marianne, baby.
Over to a lot of people. A lot of my friends were going for Ginger. I said, man, Marianne, because she knows how to cook.
I don't care if she cooks or not. I can cook. That's not a problem.
Fearless Rambler is talking about Roddy Rowdy Piper.
Oh yeah, with the bag.
Oh,
of
yeah.
ice.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
You know it.
Coochie
Yeah,
coochie. Somebody said coochie coochie. You mean
That's
Charlotte?
Gyro. Coochie, 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 coochie.
No.
Charo, yeah.
Yeah, that's what she used to say. Coochie, 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 coochie.
Yeah,
Man, we can
That's
go
why I did
to-
this.
Her money makers.
So yeah, but you know the thing about cruising and all that, you know, they should have like a YouTube cruise just for YouTubers.
Oh no, I don't want to go on a YouTuber
I won't
cruise.
go
I
with that.
would.
Everybody walking around with a camera.
No way,
I-
man.
I would do that. You know, because that they got the Video Summit. They had one in LA. The next one is next year in Dallas.
Ah,
So I'm definitely gonna be on that one.
yeah, check that out, Z. Let us and show us, vlog it, see what's going on.
Y'all, oh yeah, I forgot y'all in Florida. Y'all have not been to Jerry World, have you? AT&T Stadium.
Mm-mm.
Wow. I know. Kuzma, have you been to AT&T Stadium?
No, I haven't.
That thing is so huge, and basically you spend all your money just to look at a screen. That's what it is.
Yeah, they got that giant Videotron or whatever.
Yeah, it's now we have people coming out and selling out. We had the Taylor Swift is going to sell that one out. Billy Joe and who's that singer from Fleetwood Mac? I can't remember her name.
Stevie Nicks.
Oh, yeah.
Stevie Nicks and Billy Joe are. It's always sold out at AT&T Stadium.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Wow.
I mean, Billy Joe, Stevie Nicks, maybe.
Well, Z-Man, we have been behind this camera all
All day. Yeah, it's almost 1 hour. I can't believe it was.
I know between our show that we did and then
Christine Turner.
Christine, because we were trying to get the things to work out before the show and that didn't go, and then we had a chat with her after the show. So we've got to get out of here, but I love you, Z-Man. Mwah.
Yeah, that's right, Z man. Mike, good to see you too, brother.
That's good seeing y'all.
Right on.
Hey, don't forget, so me and Chad got the men's show coming out at 1 o'clock weekdays. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, to everybody in the chat, we'll see you around that channel.
See you around the channel.
Yeah, thank you guys for showing up. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up.
That's
So I
right.
can get
Thumbs
some
up.
points. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
See y'all.
Thank you. So, Kuzma, you're once again, what is your channel? How many subscribers, and what is your goal? As
Well,
far as,
the channel name is Cruise Vet, and I think right now I've got 99 subscribers currently, and my goal really is just to keep putting out vlogs and putting out information. That was really the whole point of me starting the channel, was just to help people out, show my experiences. So maybe that might save somebody a little trouble, down the road.
right. So basically, so if you want to know anything about the veterans that want to go to cruise, go to his channel. And you're basically a solo cruiser like myself.
Yeah.
So go to his channel if you have any questions for him. He will be glad to answer your questions, and hopefully I can see him live when he does his live show. When are you going to do that? You're going to try to do a live show pretty soon?
Well, I'm going out of town this week. I'm going up to Kentucky to spend time with my mom and my sister, and probably be up there for a week or so. And then after that, when I get back, I'm going to sit down and try to come up with a new schedule.
So are you working right now, or this?
No, not at the moment. I'm trying to get back into school and finish up my degree.
Right.
Doing the online school.
Right, that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, so if y'all want to know, go ahead and hit up on him. You got some videos out there. I think you do. I'm not 100%.
Oh yeah, I got different blog series on the different ships I've been on. Ovation of the Seas, Grandeur of the Seas, Vista, some other one.
So yeah, the best way to start doing that live thing is just do some shorts and get used to it. It's like they're like 15 seconds or 60 seconds. That's how I started. And basically, they see like Journey. So I said, you just need to go out there and just do it. So this is what I am. This is who I am. I'm not a character. This is who I am. I like to drink alcohol, so I can do that too. But hey, don't forget, guys. Go ahead and check him out. Subscribe to his channel. Hopefully, by the end of the day, you'll get to 100. So Jennifer, let's see, Ocean, Jennifer, Fearless Driver. Just go over there and just hook him up so we get 100. So you can be as well known as Sea Lake Journeys pretty soon.
Well, I don't know if I'll ever get that big, but
But
I appreciate you helping out, Z. I appreciate you having me on and giving me a chance to talk about my channel.
All right, no problem, bro. We gotta help each other, man. Other than that, so. Well, hey, man, I know it's almost an hour. Man, it's been an hour. Don't forget, guys. I will be on. I was thinking about doing it tonight, but it's college football, so Monday to Saturdays I do a 1 p.m. live, and then from Monday to Saturday, usually do at 6 o'clock. And thank you guys for showing up. Let me go ahead and close this thing out. I'd like to thank y'all for coming in. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up button so YouTube knows I'm here and I'm legal. But by the way, if you want to know the real, the one I got me another channel. It's called the Z Show, TheZeeshow. That's my main channel, and I'll talk about everything. And I mean everything. But this one's my cruise one. And I'll
got
talk
some
about
good college football going on today.
yeah, TCU. I gotta watch
was tied at the half. They might get upset.
Well, TCU and Baylor?
Yeah.
I'm not watching that. Go ahead and put that on. I forgot about that. I forgot I was watching Iron Man. You see? Find out what the score is. Oh no, it's on Fox.
Oh.
They got Michigan. Well, yeah, okay. I'm gonna vote TCU. Oh, okay, right here. Oh, 26-28. Oh, it's gonna be close. Hey guys, I gotta get out of here. I gotta watch the rest of the game because I'll be yelling and screaming. But thank you.
For having me on, Z.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you for your service.
Hope everybody has a good day.
Don't forget, do not drink and drive, and do not hang around the knuckleheads who do. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I might be on at 6 o'clock. I might not. I'll make my decision in about next 20 minutes. But thank Empire Nation, Sea Lake Journeys, Ocean to Ocean, Cruise Bed, Jennifer, Lon Joes. Thank you guys for what you're doing for me as a content creator. I like saying that. All right, guys. I'll see y'all when I see y'all.